Minecraft. Everybody knows it by now. What with the Minecraft movie having come out, Minecraft was officially released by Mojang in 2011. It's a sandbox game, meaning it encourages the player to use their own creativity and freedom to play the game as they wish. There are no official goals or objectives, but rather things you can do whenever and however you wish. When Minecraft began, there was no official lore, and there remains no official lore. But as the game progresses with updates and fan interaction, it is difficult to say, undoubtedly, that there is no lore to this game. Really, this mix of fan influence of lore first started with Herobrine. Herobrine, spoilers, was never actually real. He was never actually in the game, but rather a hoax started by a player that continues to be brought up today.
I'm so hungry right now.
Really?
I'm so hungry I could eat Herobrine. Like, so freaking hungry.
Hungry?
I could eat Herobrine.
I think we're Minecraft.
I'm so hungry I could eat him right now.
How do you even know about that? I didn't tell you.
You know that saying?
The Legend of Herobrine began in 2010, when Minecraft was still released as an independent game, originally called Cave Game.
Around early August of 2010, an anonymous user posted a single image to 4chan's X Paranormal board, accompanied by a short story. They posted about this haunting on many forums before receiving a message from a user named Herobrine, simply reading, "Stop."
Is it not crazy to think about how Minecraft was not even a completely fleshed out game, and lore had already started to develop from the players? Even in the Minecraft movie, Steve's white eyes in a dream sequence were said to be unintentional, but were they really? Or was that a way of unofficially adding lore to a loreless game? As early as the 1.6.6 update, Minecraft even started including removed Herobrine from the update changes notes. They've been playing with fan interaction for years, so it's not impossible to say that they don't get any inspiration from their fans. As updates have included unique things to find throughout the infinite landscape of your worlds, added structures like temples, ruined nether portals and structures, and ancient cities, appear to point in the direction that this world of Minecraft is post-apocalyptic. And also the fact that there are zombies interestingly shaped just like the character you play as. Of course, all of these updates could simply be because the landscape of fighting in the game would fall flat without any additional structures or interesting mobs. But is it not interesting to imagine a game like this to have a history before your player turned up? A theory, popularized by MatPat in 2022, was that
what if the Nether had an ice age?
Whoa! Woo!
Before the Nether wars of old, before the arrival of the ancient builders, was a world that looked very, very different. It wasn't filled with lava and barren wastelands, but instead was a thriving ecosystem that contained the most valuable thing to sustaining life, water. That's right, there used to be water in the Nether, and I can prove it.
players of the game were split with this. How are any mobs that breathe fire alive? Was it evolution? Is the Nether not supposed to represent hell? Even if not, why would there be components that pointed towards a frozen Nether anyway? Well, this theory seems to be halfway confirmed with the new update of Ghaslings, or baby ghasts. Dried Ghaslings are found in the Nether hidden amongst bone blocks, which sometimes suspiciously appear like the legs of adult ghasts. You mine the Ghastling, just like another block, or you can craft a Ghastling, which doesn't really fit into any theory, but is rather a component of Minecraft. And you bring the Ghastling to the overworld and submerge it in water. Then, the Ghastling is no longer dried, and you have a happy ghast. A happy ghast? So, being submerged in water and a part of the overworld makes the ghast happy? Because clearly, being in the Nether is abysmal to regular ghasts, what with their frowning faces and shooting fireballs at players. So, does this point to the fact that the Hellscape Nether was never meant for ghasts in the first place? Or was the Nether originally frozen and maybe affected by whatever apocalypse affected the overworld? So, is this just a coincidence then? Or did Minecraft developers see this popular theory and gain inspiration? Most popular theories involve some apocalyptic narrative, as your character joins the world and replenishes it from what it might have once had: homes, farms, statues, and buildings. Another theory like this is that there was a flood that caused the submersion of underwater structures, like the Guardian Temple and the smaller structures that hold chests. There are no mobs in the game who could have feasibly built these structures. Guardians don't have hands, drowned zombies are hostile, and I doubt the fish could band together to build something like these. Was this flood during the same apocalypse that caused the downfall of humankind and fire to rain down in the Nether? My favorite theory, though, is that the world is replenishing itself as your player goes through the world, exploring and doing tasks, saving villagers and freeing the end, and now even ghasts. Those of us who have been playing since Minecraft's very beginning, when there was a limited world with one biome, such a small amount of items, when water and lava weren't even in buckets yet, have seen all of the updates up to now. The introduction of coral brought life to the ocean, new mobs defeated extinction, and new biomes are proof that the world is healing. And fans have been included in so many of these theories. They start as something like what MatPat said, just a game theory, and are then introduced into Minecraft that gives the game another layer of excitement and, well, lore. Or they are done through something like a mob vote, which was stopped in 2023, but it lasted 7 years. Fans of Minecraft voted for which mob they would like in the game, and we got cute animals like the frog and fox. But I guess I can see why they stopped the vote, because why would you introduce annoying phantoms and the glow squid over the Moo Bloom cow into the game? Anyways, according to GameRant in September 2024, of an article about how Minecraft will henceforth be updating the game, they say, included within these changes is a new update structure that focuses on multiple smaller updates throughout the year, one that Mojang believes can better incorporate community support. Minecraft wants fan engagement, and I believe their long history of listening to fans, even eventually with how long they took to update caves, but it was well worth the wait, is why the game has remained so prevalent. No matter what site you search Minecraft on, there is going to be thousands of results. New videos are posted every day about Minecraft. There are content creators whose entire channel or account is focused on Minecraft because they love the game and because their fans love it too. Minecraft is a sandbox game, so it is entirely possible that the reason for this continuous prevalence is because there are so many directions you can take when playing, and I didn't even mention how many mods there are. Lore from 15 years ago is still brought up. The game developers listen to what the fans want, and really, Minecraft is just a nostalgic game that brings a little more joy to your life. Ultimately, there is no official lore of Minecraft. Some things may just be added to fulfill a developer's desire to expand the game, or they really might have taken inspiration from game theories from fans. But it does make you wonder, who is really speaking in the end poem?